10 years ago, I was living in a damp, tiny room, working 3 jobs just to pay rent, and riding a bike because I couldn't even afford the bus. Today, I run a digital empire worth $12 billion, all thanks to YouTube. Want to know how I did it? This isn't a story about luck, it's a story about persistence. Fire if you think it's impossible, get ready, because this story will change the way you see everything. Noah Kingsley didn't have wealthy parents. He grew up in a small town where everyone believed that the only way to succeed was to leave and find a better future. At 19, he moved to a big city for college. The problem? He had no money to pay for it. The only option was a cheap room in an old, run-down house. The walls were damp, the roof leaked, and the heating barely worked. In the winter, he slept in his jacket and gloves because it was the only way to stay warm. Rent? $200 per month. For someone with no job, that was a fortune. How did he survive? Small diamond during the day, he worked at an electronics store, stocking shelves and helping customers. Small diamond in the evening, he delivered food on his bike, riding through rain, snow, and wind because he couldn't afford the bus. Small diamond at night, he freelanced, designing logos and posters for online clients, often for just $5 per design. Despite everything, he believed he could do more. And then, he had an idea: YouTube. One night, after his shift at the electronics store, he was scrolling through YouTube, exhausted, when he noticed something interesting. People were posting simple phone reviews and getting thousands of views. But the problem? No one was doing them right. They were either too technical or too boring. Noah had a feeling he could do better. But how could he record videos when, crossmark, he had no camera? Crossmark, he had no microphone? Crossmark, he had no proper lighting? I have nothing, but I do have a phone. So, he propped up his old, cracked phone on a stack of books, pointed a cheap desk lamp at himself, and recorded his first video: best budget phones for students. Bar graph views? 57 in the first week. Pensive face disappointment? Huge. But he didn't give up. Every day, after work and food deliveries, he recorded a new video, learning how to improve his audio, how to make better thumbnails, and how to write catchy titles. After months of uploading videos, Noah finally reached 1,000 subscribers. That meant one thing: he could enable monetization. His first YouTube paycheck? $10. For most people, nothing. For him, proof that this could work. But there was still a big question: how to survive until real success came. Noah knew he had to stand out from other creators. He started studying the YouTube algorithm, researching what people wanted to watch and how to create videos that would grab attention. Then, he uploaded a video called 5 Phone Tricks You Didn't Know About. Bar graph views? 10,000 in just a few days. Upward trend earnings? $50. With that money, he bought a second-hand microphone, his first real step towards professional content. But he still didn't have a real camera. After a year of non-stop work, the big moment finally arrived. His video, Best Budget Laptops for Students 2015, reached 100,000 views. Money bag earnings? $1,000. That meant only one thing: checkmark, he bought his first real camera, a used DSLR. Checkmark, he hired an editor to improve the quality of his videos. Checkmark, he moved into a slightly better apartment, where he no longer had to sleep in his jacket. But he was still far from the top. A year and a half after uploading his first video, he finally made it. His video, How to Edit Videos Like a Pro, went viral. Bar graph views? 1 million. Money bag earnings? $10,000. At that moment, he knew this could be his life. He quit his job at the electronics store. He stopped freelancing. Every dollar he earned, he invested into Upward Trend, starting additional YouTube channels in different languages. Movie camera, professional equipment, and a full editing team. Bar graph digital marketing to grow his audience even faster. Today, Noah Kingsley runs one of the largest YouTube networks, with 500 million subscribers worldwide. His company produces content in multiple languages, collaborates with the biggest brands, and owns its own production studio. His net worth? $12 billion. If you made it to this part of the story, then you understand, it wasn't easy. But if I could do it, so can you. Start now. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Be persistent, work harder than everyone else, and never give up. Rocket the next YouTube millionaire. It might be you.